So without this crazy Russian, this house would have not been possible. Crazy Russian, he's like a monkey, he climbs everywhere. I try to control him for safety wise all the time, but he's monkey, won't listen. Right, Ruslan? He calls himself, what do you call himself, Ruslan? Aranga, what is that monkey? What? Orangutan. That's what Ruslan is, orangutan. I have fear of falling, so all I do is just tell him how it's put together, and inspect it, make sure it's installed properly as per the plan or as per the code, and that's all, man. When building a house, you need to know a lot about codes. If you know about codes, everything else it just comes together. Code and geometry is what you need to know, and make sure that everything is plumb and level. So yeah, at the beginning, you see we didn't have a good plan going on, so there are lots of gaps here, which I plan to cover it with silicone, and on top of here it's going to be self-leveling concrete on, so that gap is fine. But everything else is installed perfect. All right, so yesterday in 2 days we pretty much finished both sides of the floor. Yeah, I can't see that, I cannot do. Climb up there, I cannot do. So this side is also finished. Now on this side, we figured that in this side the gaps are closer. That's because we figured that when we put it on, we were afraid if you don't screw right away, the glue would not hold. But later on, we just started to put a couple of screws, so the plywood doesn't push down, and it makes the plywood available to go up a little bit. So the plywood can go up a little bit, so then the other plywood tongue and groove, the tongue can slide into the groove if you just push up and down. But if you keep it tight to the joist with a screw and a glue, the next time you slide the other one in is a problem, it doesn't come in. So Ruslan figured it out, and things are going much better and much smoother. So I have a 1 inch gap over there. I plan to cover it with the 1 inch gap. I plan to cover it with 2x8 or 2x6. And I have a plan for that. Other than that, things are excellent. Now, I haven't called the city inspector in a while. I just started to put together these things, and I'm so confident that I've done everything right. I can't see the city inspector telling me to remove these things. So I'm not afraid. So I just put it together. Now, my measurement or laser line is a god. I use the laser line, I follow laser line, and I was afraid that if I put the joist from here to here, I was afraid it won't be level. And we ran this joist across and tested for level. It was more than perfect, unbelievably perfect. So this floor is amazingly level everywhere. It's 100% level. So when I put the next flooring system, it's gonna be so easy. And the house is so sturdy. is not, this thing is not going anywhere. I'm gonna climb up and show you a couple of things at the end. Maybe later on I'll climb up on there. I'll show you.